I have a schedule, so I will look to it, otherwise I get lost. Thank you, by the way, for making it here today. I know it couldn't have been easy. Thank you, Maria. Good to see you back on the road. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, all of you. Yesterday we had some wonderful sisters and a couple of brothers working here to create this beautiful Holy Day spread. And yeah, you'd agree with me that they did an amazing job, especially Matilda, Bronwyn, and I can't remember, Abigail. Yeah. And of course, many of you, the older ones, Chizuko, Toyoko, Ayin, I mean, too many names to remember actually. So the schedule today will be, we're going to have a message from our European chair and national director, Mr. Mike Balcom, Dr. Mike Balcom. We have a microphone for you, so I can put this on you. And you just click the bottom once, then you're live. Yeah. This button? Yes, so please welcome up Dr. Marco Balcom and Umiko Balcom.
Morning, everybody. Morning. Happy Children's Day.
Happy Children's Day.
Before I say anything, why don't we just greet each other and kind of warm up the atmosphere? Happy Children's Day. Ian. Sorry, Kazan. Again, happy Children's Day. Happy Children's Day. Clive, happy Children's Day. Bruno, happy Children's Day. See you. Hello there. Happy Children's Day. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Anne. Thanks for coming. Hi, Maria. Good to see you here. I'll shake this hand. Happy Children's Day. Happy Children's Day, you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Children's Day. Thank you. Again, happy Children's Day. Happy Children's Day. Happy Children's Day. Hello there. Happy Children's Day. Good to see you. Thank you, Nigel. All right, I want to stand where I won't get cake on my suit. Good morning, everybody. I want to start by reading you some Hundake, which we were reading this morning from the Chansangyang, which is our go-to source for information about the holy days. And it goes like this. For fallen human beings, Children's Day is the greatest among the holy days. It is greater than Parents' Day because it is the day for parents to recover their authority. Satan had trampled on human history for 6,000 years, but on Children's Day, we chase him out and hold up the flag of victory. Fallen people must receive this day if we are to enter the heavenly kingdom and attend the heavenly parent. We Unification Church members cannot attend the heavenly parent only by ourselves. To attend him, we must build a bridge for others to do the same. Furthermore, we must build a bridge even for those who have gone to the spirit world, both men and women. So, this day is not only for Unification Church members, it is a day for all people of the world to mark and celebrate forever and ever. Children's Day is indeed the most blessed day for fallen humankind. And one more. In order to have Children's Day, we must enable the children who've gone astray to cling on to God from the point where they went astray until we have corrected our wrongdoing. The establishment of Children's Day signifies the appearance of sons and daughters who are able to rectify the fact that they lost God due to the wrongful action of God's children. Once these new children emerge, they must find God by means of establishing Children's Day. Then God can rise to his place of glory and rejoice. And when God rejoices, his sons and daughters rejoice, and all things rejoice as well. So, the most important holy day, actually, I read all the other holy days as well, and each of them, Father said, this is the most important holy day, covering all the bases. But I think True Children's Day is particularly important because it is the children who make the parents. Our eldest daughter, Carlin, I always used to send a very nice Father's Day card. Usually it showed a man beaten down from responsibility, crawling home late at night, or something like that. So he understood me well. But one year she said, "Happy Father's Day from the one who made you a father." I thought, yeah, that's true, actually. The one who made me a father was not God, wasn't even Fumiko. It is the child. Without a child, there can be no parents. So even though true parents were blessed in 1960, and we all know how much importance True Mother places on the Holy Wedding and the marriage of the Lamb, the fact is, technically, practically, in reality, without the children, the parents are not the parents. So that means our position as children of God is extremely important. Actually, we're the ones who make Heavenly Parent the Heavenly Parent in the true sense once again. So it's very, very important, I think, that we respect and rejoice in ourselves as the children of God that God loves and appreciates. It's very easy for all of us, I think, to kind of reflect on our shortcomings. Anyone done that lately? Yeah. If you haven't, have a chat with your spouse, and you'll find plenty of material there. That it's a fact, we're not perfect, and we do have many shortcomings. But the thing is, God doesn't see us that way at all. God sees us as the lovely children who, for the first time in thousands of years, as Ajah said in his prayer, have come to understand that we have a Heavenly Parent at all, and that our Heavenly Parent is longing for us. So actually, I don't see many smiles today, but we should really be beaming from ear to ear, because without us, also there couldn't be a True Children's Day. It's true our numbers are not large here. I had a nice photo from Korea where this morning the clouds were circling the new Cheonwon-gung, and it's a very bright and happy day. Tomorrow you can go back to being unhappy again, if you must. But today, True Children's Day is a day to be happy, to be grateful, and to know that God really appreciates us for being here and for being united with true parents. Actually, it's the most significant filial piety we could offer to God of all. So let's give ourselves a round of applause for that. There is another holy day here, the 35th anniversary of Foundation Day of the Nation of the Unified World. It was my privilege to be there in person when Father created the first one. It was a very strange occasion. We had just finished the Korean Olympics, and at that time we worked hard to try to bring fellowship between the communist world, athletes, and the democratic world. And actually, Father wanted to give all the athletes clothes. So we went to every delegation to offer clothes, suits, dresses, and in the end, because we were running out of time, just the material and the name of the tailor who could make the clothes for these athletes. Because after all, athlete shapes are not like ordinary people. So anyway, it was all over, and Father called everyone together a few days later at the McCall factory area. And he called us for a meeting starting at 11 a.m. But there was a technical hitch because most of the Korean church didn't know that there was a meeting. So Father was waiting at 11 and 12 and 1, and he said, okay, then people are going to be late, might as well have lunch. So we had lunch, and finally everyone assembled at 7 o'clock in the evening. You can imagine how Father was feeling, right? He was urgent to kind of get this day done before midnight turned. So we went right up to midnight, and Father declared, today, from this day forward, God will never be chased away from the earth again. This is the day that is the foundation of the new world to come, and no matter what happens in the coming years, God will not lose his place as he did in the Garden of Eden. So it was a very, very significant day. And just at the stroke of midnight said, but by the way, you're not qualified to celebrate this day. So from today, right now, I order you to start a 7-day fast. In those days, we did a lot of 7-day fasting, but still, it was kind of a shock. So we were just digesting this. I mean, we'd been there for 13 hours. And Mother leaned over and whispered in Father's ear. Father said, okay, 1 meal fast a day. So Mother intervened. We did the condition, and this holy day proceeded. So I'm not sure if Ajay mentioned a surprise. He may have some kind of condition like that in mind. But today is a day, actually, to make some kind of condition or new start to celebrate our status as the true and lovely children of God. So once again, happy Children's Day, happy Foundation Day for the nation of heaven and earth. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Mike Balcom. Thank you. And now we're going to have the cake cutting ceremony. So I'd like to invite 4 young people representing different generations to come forward to cut the cake. Let's move it out a bit. You know Hannah, Beatrice, Adam, and Matilda? So we have to light it first. Beatrice, can you light it? So one on each side. Looks like me. Oh, can we have a happy holy day too? And then all together you blow it out. Happy holy day to you. Happy holy day to you. Happy holy day, true parents. Happy holy day to you. Happy holy day to you. Happy holy day to you. Happy holy day, true parents. Happy holy day to you. Happy holy day to you. Hey, happy holy day to you. Happy holy day, true parents. Happy holy day to you. So, yeah, blow it out all together. Blow it out. Blow out the candles. Okay, now you can cut it one at a time. No. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Picture for true mother.
Ooh. Thank you. Matilda. Thank you. Okay, so next we're going to have a congratulatory song by Russell Goff.
Good morning. This is a song called Another True Children's Day. Every day we come across can be a gain, can be a loss, a big adventure or a pain, depending what we entertain. An opportunity to give and find out what it is to live, or stay at home and never know how far there was to go. Well, I'd just like to say it is new True Children's Day, and it may be the last one that you have. So it's up to you, 'cause the cup's half empty or half full, but you never know by sitting on the fence and saying what if never made much sense to me. Turning on the daily news, which more than often sings the blues of broken hearts and broken dreams, and yet you think we'd understand by now how to work it out, the ways and how, and move on to a better state and leave behind the hate. I know it, the day will surely come. We'll ditch the crutches and start to run. We'll sing a song that never ends. We'll live together, best of friends. I see it now, I see the view. It's always been the thing to do. Don't let it slip, you're coming too. Let's build a world that's true. 'Cause I just like to say, here it is, another True Children's Day, and it may be the last one that you get. 'Cause it's up to you, the cup's half empty or half full, but you never know by sitting on the fence, saying what if never made much sense to me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Russell. Thank you. Can I see by hand how many people registered for the recent special great works. Chombo. Do you have candles that you can? So if you have candles, we can bequeath candles now, but we'll do it again on Sunday. So we will bequeath candles now. That will be quick because there's not many of us, and then we will have another exciting part. Yeah. So, Mike, can I ask you to bequeath this to the community?
You have the light.
Nitya, Nitya.
Mikko, come.
So, yes. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. And
So while you're getting ready, I do want to apologize for the confusion which we had with the sudden postponement of this workshop. It is available to watch
Adam,
any
I want you to come and get a flame. This is for Tracy Lambikisa. Yeah. She's not, I'm going to post it to her. So you can come. Yeah. I didn't know we had. We'll do it again on Sunday.
Special apologies. He knows how difficult it is, especially with the time difference. Please understand that with the very tense situation in Japan, they felt they just couldn't broadcast live without one check through. So that was the reason. Everything went well. The recording is beautiful. And Chongpyeong is particularly beautiful at this time of year with the autumn leaves and the clouds. So he would kindly accept his apologies and catch up with watching the special great work. These candles are very important. They're supposed to bring heavenly financial fortune. Anyone here need some of that?
Yeah.
Surprised you don't have 3 or 4 candles each, but you can multiply them yourself afterwards. So we're ready?
Okay. So I think we can come from this way and go around. Yeah.
We're just supposed to say a prayer.
A prayer first. Yeah.
And our loving Heavenly Parent, in this moment we're going to bequeath the grace of this special holy candle. We know that grace comes primarily from our own attitude of thankfulness, gratitude, and appreciation. And symbolized in this candle is the opportunity to receive blessings from heaven. We also know the best way to receive blessings is to give them to others. And so please let us be more generous in our giving and our sharing and our concern for each other, because that is the sure way to attract the fortune of heaven. With this, we ask you to bless these multiplied candles and the prayers that will be offered in front of them through this coming year. I pour it in the name of Mike and Fumiko Balcom, blessed central family, Jew.
Jew. I think keep your candles lit. And we're going to do it again on Sunday. So if you don't have your candles now, we have to do it before the 31st. Yeah. I think we can go here. Yeah, we can line up. Yeah, line up here. We can start here. The next one after. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You can.
now extinguish your
Thank you very much. So now we're going to have a really special event. And I'd like to invite up Alla Zubovkis because she had an inspiration because True Mother's favorite flower is the daffodil. We all know that, right? True Mother said in the memoir, daffodils are the harbingers of spring. As the first flowers to pierce through the frozen ground after withstanding the cold of winter, they herald the coming warmth, the coming of warmth and new life. Alla, do you have the microphone? On your chair somewhere. Yes, so Alla, you can just share. No. I know you don't want to share anything, but Alla has already started planting daffodils in Maidstone area. How many have you got so far? Well, 60, okay. Our goal is 1,200. I'm sure we can do it. We're going to do 21 here today. So I want all the young people who can carry, who can plant a daffodil to come forward, and we will, hold on to daffodil. We will plant the daffodil, and can you put the soil on top for me? Yeah? Okay, in that case you don't need this. Okay. So Alla will cover it with, I'll give you, so 121 people to volunteer to plant. 21 people? Yeah, come. Okay, so I have some daffodils here. Oh, not daffodils, these are empty pots. So let's put these on the ground here. 21 people can line up. Here. You can have one. Look, I have a bucket here. So this bucket, if you go to Auntie Alla, she will put some soil on the top of your bucket, on top of your pots, yeah? Okay. Do we have 21 yet? And we will know we have 21 when the pots are finished. Okay. And then you pick a daffodil and what's the best way to plant it? Is it just on top like that? Do you have a twin one? So you can. Okay, so let me. And the best way to do this. You may get your hands dirty, but that's the good thing about gardening. Yes, you can. A daffodil. Twins, yeah. Would we have enough? If we don't have enough gardeners, we can have some older people do some gardening as well. Daffodils. These are the bulbs you place in there, and then you can hold on to them for now. Don't spill them, and then we'll arrange them later and put your names on them. And the next spring, when True Mother is 80 years old, these daffodils are going to bloom, and we'll remember True Mother. Okay, I'm not counting, so if you don't get a pot. I'll bring the pot down. If you don't get a pot, what we're going to do is, outside we have a trough, and we will fill that as well. Yeah, take one of these. Yeah. So turn around and face the gardener's question time panel. Yes, you do have one? Yeah. You don't, not yet, okay. And we have one more. William? Okay, let me get the bulb for you. So we need volunteers to sweep up afterwards as well. You have one? You can have the twin. Thank you, Allah. Okay, we have some more bulbs here if you want to take some home. And also we're going to plant some in the trough outside. Okay. Okay. What's that on my finger? How did that happen? Okay, everybody's planted already, yeah? Everybody's already planted. It's not going to be ready, go, ready, steady, plant. Everybody's planted. So. Do you know what color your daffodils are going to be? Well, we'll find out next spring. I think they'll be yellow. So thank you, Allah, for the great inspiration. We hope that other communities will do the same. Maybe we'll get up to 120,000. And yeah, we'll have a picture afterwards when Allah is finished. When they all have done it, then yeah. And afterwards, we're going to have an omanse. I'm looking for a young person to do an omanse. Ooh, Kai. You can do it, Chris. Ooh, okay. Volunteers. Wow, I like that. Yeah. So now we're going to take a photo with, yeah, everybody face the front. And
can I be the photo director?
Yes, yes.
From here,
yeah.
please go round the table next to two parents.
Oh.
Shorter people in front, larger people in back, so that everyone can see you and the table.
Okay.
Hold up your pot so that with both hands.
Allah, don't run away.
Really smile. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Oh, you can take a photo.
Hold your pot forward like you do a fishing photograph.
Ooh, cheese.
And let the earth show. So point it forward so the earth shows. There you are.
There you go. Great. Cheese. 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 Thank you.
Cheddar cheese.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. So, so yeah, another thing True Mother said, I most appreciate the little daffodil. We can sit down now. Whose humble, unassuming bloom breaks the spell of the cold winter. Called to be the only begotten daughter and true mother, my path is to break through the icy grip of human sin and help bring God's blessing to the world. I often identify with this lovely flower. So next spring, when your flower blooms, you can also identify with True Mother. I've got cake all over me. It's supposed to be eating the cake, not a... So now we're going to have Chris to come up to do a Opmanse for us. What have I done? So we're going to have a Heavenly Parents, Opmanse, True Parents, Children's Day, and Foundation Day. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so let's stand, everybody.
Sweet. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Mind the cake, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Everyone ready?
Yeah!
All right. What's the first one?
Heavenly Parents.
Heavenly Parent. All right. What do you say?
Heavenly Parents, Opmanse.
Okay. All right. Heavenly Parents,
Opmanse!
True Children's Day,
Opmanse!
Foundation Day,
Opmanse! True Parents.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. So that ends the first half of our celebration.